diskusyon natin yun. So, basahin ko yung report ng Interagency Task Force for COVID. I'd like to read it slowly so that everybody is put on notice. There is no room for misinterpretation or maybe a double or what you would call, let me look for the word. I forget, but I'm sure it will come back to me. So first, let me read it. Sabi ko para clear lahat. Galing ito sa task force whose actions would govern the behavior of government, pati ako. Ako tiga, the president, so it goes to me, then it goes down to the critical persons involved here. And it is Secretary of Defense Lorenzana and Secretary Anyo of the DILG. Then also critical as the mga manager sa ating economy, pati yung nag-i-implement sa actual distribution. Binigay ko kay General Bautista. Retired na yan sila lahat, all civilians. But I have to have the critical mind of a military sa itong pera. Pag marami yan, pati ako kaya ko yung intindihin about the economy. But yung implementasyon at pagpaunawa kung paano ito gawin, I have faith in these three guys, and I would like them to proceed in a manner that they were trained to act and think. And that is a military-trained mind. Our resources through the Bayanihan Heal as One Law has been mobilized, implemented. Yung iba nakatanggap na, yung iba wala pa. So, as I go along, try to understand what I'm saying. I am reiterating that our most vulnerable citizens, especially the poorest of the poor, must receive the government's assistance immediately o hindi patayan sa gutom. Alam ko na we cannot just focus or zero in itong the poorest of the poor. It's actually bloom ito something ginagamit sa politika, mga politiko na will go for the poorest of the poor. Pero yan talaga ang totoo. Marami ang may gusto. I will discuss it when I reach the point raised by Governor Remulla of Cavite, which I think is valid. We'll try to remedy whatever kung may pulot pa tayo sa daan. The economy is not moving, stand still, so wala tayong kita. Ang ginagamit natin, ito na yung nireserba natin na pera. Nung pinagyayabang ko na may pera tayo, it's 300 billion. Mabutit na lang nandyan talaga. Kaya kung hindi, kung minaldas ko yan ng mga project na karamihan naman kukurakot, mas mabuti pa, sabi ko, na itong pera na tinago ni Dominguez, pero may order na tipid ka talaga, tipid tayo. Hindi natin ito pera, tipid, tipid. So that's what we do in the cabinet. I am really, alam nila yan, and you can ask all of them. Allergic ako sa paghingi na ng pera ang project ng mga cabinet members. Yung iba, hindi ko talaga pinipirmahan. Ayaw ko lang sabihin, may iba dito involved sa 270 billion. Sabi ko sa kay Medjaldia, kindly tell the cabinet member that I am not signing his program. Not because I do not trust him, but talagang isali na lang natin sa lahat kasi kukulangin tayo. Tapos yung poorest of the poor, yun namang hindi poorest of the poor, magrereklamo yun kasi sila, yung minsan yung nang umuupa lang ng bahay, kumikita ng buwanan. Yung poorest of the poor, yan yung araw-araw na hindi makakain kung hindi makatrabaho or wala ng trabaho. Ito namang yung tawag natin na sa middle income, yung kanila, nakaupa lang ng bahay na medyo maganda sa subdivision, then may kunting pera sila para dideposito nila for the rainy days. Now, what is really very sad is that the rain has arrived. Yung save a penny for a rainy day, dumating sa ating generation. Hindi natin gusto yan. Ayaw kong magkulong ng tao. It gives me nightmares thinking, kaya pumayat. Kasi ako, pag nagising ng gabi, pag umihi ako, hindi ako bumabalik sa kama. Diretso ako sa lounging chair at mag-isip na ako, maabutan ako ng daybreak, magtingin ako sa labas, sa bintana. Paano ko? Sa akin lahat maghiram o the 100 billion pesos for 1 month or the 270 billion pesos for 2 months yan, nakaprogram na as earlier estimated, is not enough. I'm calling on the Secretary of Finance to generate. Magnakaw ka, maghiram ka, walang pakialam, i-produce mo yung pera kasi pag naubos na ito, hindi ko malaman. Itong COVID na ito talaga yung tunay na at the start sinabi ko sa inyo. Bantay kayo dito, bantay tayo. Talagang yayariin na itong COVID na ito. It might not really cripple a country, but it will, of course, cause a sadness and fear kung paano tayo makaraos dito. We are exploring options to adjust our budget. Yung budget na yung earlier na budget, wala pa yung COVID. Sinabi ko, bawasan na lang yung iba or totally ilaglag mo na lang yung project na yan, iligay mo dito kasi ang unahin natin, ang tao, ang tiyan. Kasi pag wala nang kinakain, a human being can be violent. Especially makita niya yung mga anak niya, wala nang kain, nag-iiyak siya, maghingi ng gobyerno, tapos wala na akong maibigay, at maubos yung bigas natin. Parang hindi lang ako, lahat lahat sa buong mundo. Kami yung in charge sa gobyerno. Yun ang problema namin. Problema ko, problema ni Trump, problema ng lahat. Kasi yung economy nila, pareho man tayo lahat. Walang kita. Puro gastos na lang. Wala nang kumikita araw-araw na magbayad ng buwis, magbayad kung ano-ano. That is income for how it would impact on our GDP. Yung GDP is just yung income ng ekonomiya based on the income ng gobyerno. That's what it's all about, actually. So, ang gobyerno kasi cannot print so much money. Hanggang ano lang ang value ng ating economy that is equal to your value, how much money you can print, how many trillion or billions are you allowed. Yan ang economy mo. Hindi mo sabihin na, mas malaki yung iyo kasi mas malaki yung sa Amerika. Sa Amerika naman, lahat may trabaho. Lahat nagpibili ng eroplano, bala, kasi gusto ng gulo. Ang gulo para kumikita. Well, okay, if you look at it that way, well, they want wars to continue so that they will earn, so that yung bala nila, baril nila, yung mga kanyo nila, mga eroplano nila, bumibili tayo para, kagaya nitong atin ngayon, patayin yung Pilipino kasi nagre-rebelde. Nagkikidnap, tapos binababoy yung tao, pinuputulan yung ulo, pati mga sundalo ko. Ganun. So that is how it is. Everybody wants war, trouble, because kung wala ng gera, ang kita nitong mga to, these countries, producing the armaments and the lethal things in a inventory sa bodega. Ganon yan. Isipin mo na lang kung wala ng gulo. Sino magbili ng bala? Sino magbili ng baril? Yan ang isi-share ko, yung nalaman ko lang. The little knowledge that I have. I'm sharing it with you. I may need more minutes or hours to talk with you. But at least kung makinig kayo, you'd be able to understand even my paradigm, ang paningin ko sa buhay. At ang paningin ko kung saan ako tatagal. Saan ako pupwesto dito. Once again, I am asking the utmost cooperation of the public in these trying times. Let us see the needs of our poor brothers and sisters who are hit most by the pandemic. You know, lahat tatamaan ito. Kaya sa lahat ng bansa sa mundo, isang order lang, pasok kayo sa bahay, huwag kayong lumabas kung ayaw ninyong mahawa.